Good morning, YouTube. This is, I know, a weird time for me to be recording and putting up the video. And the reason for that is I didn't get around to this video on Thursday. I was kind of busy doing some stuff around the apartment. Hubby and I are going to go camping this weekend, and I had a bunch of stuff I had to get done beforehand. And I didn't want to leave it till Friday and be rush because I believe once he gets in the door Friday, we are pretty much loading and going. So this is an update for what I would normally show you guys on Thursday, which is update on my cuddly animals to crochet from this book here that I'd won multiple years ago. And you guys have been helping me pick said projects. I made Luna the Owl, which here she is. And I did her in like teals and bluish green colors, and so, I guess you could say 3 different shades of teal, maybe. Yeah, there she is. She turned out pretty cute. I like her. And now I am working on Winnie the Rabbit. And here's an example of what she's supposed to look like. Now, yeah. Had you guys been with me for a while and actually watched the videos about updates on Winnie, start off with, I just did safety eyes, so I don't have the big eyes. I didn't do the little cheeks, like the little pink for the cheeks. I didn't do that. And the instructions regarding the hands, the hands and the feet made no sense to me. I tried, and I tried, and I tried, and I finally said, you know what, Tammy, you've been crocheting for many, many years. If you've attempted 3 or 4 times to make this and literally covered up the rest of the instructions, so you're literally just looking at the section you're supposed to be on, and you try drawing out diagrams and it's still not working, make your own. I thought it doesn't have to be 100% perfect. It's not like it's being entered into, a judging competition and they have the whole instructions and they know exactly what they're supposed to look like or anything like that. So, again, I do have the ears and the head all put on the body. They said they are little safety eyes. I only got the one size. When I bought them originally from Amazon, I was trying to get the most I could for my buck kind of thing. So they're just tiny. I wish I'd gone down maybe 2 rows or so, but her head's made, ears are on, and her body. And as you can see, yes, she is going to be a big bunny. So I designed my own hands and arms. Now, I showed her to you guys last time I only had 1 arm made. Well, guess what? I now have 2 arms. Yeah, they're not attached to her body, but I have 2 arms. So there's those. And I have 1 leg. Now I'm debating on if I want to put the leg on the bottom or have it on the front so that she sits. Because I don't think she's going to sit very well because of the wobbly head. So I think I can put the legs on the bottom. Legs are done very similar to the arms, other than I made them bigger. Like more stitches for the feet, as you can see. Fatter legs, a bit longer legs, even only by a couple rounds. But they are bigger. Now, I should have stuffed them once I got the hands and the feet done and did, say, like the first 3 rounds of the arms and legs. I should have stuffed them. I didn't. So now I get the fiddle with that. But I don't want to stuff them yet. When hubby and I come home from the trailer on Sunday, I'm going to have them stop at Walmart. My bag of stuffing, aka bed pillow, cheap one from Walmart that I take apart for stuffing, is low. And I have 1 more time-sensitive project to get made. And I won't know what one I'm making until either Sunday or Monday. So yeah, I've got 3 limbs. 1, 2, 3. And 1 more to go. I'm really, really, really hoping she will be done come next Thursday. So I can show you guys the finished project and kind of give you guys a heads up on what's coming next for my Thursday projects. And hopefully you guys will, participate. I do wish, now that I'm feeling it, I wish I'd put a little more stuffing up here before I finished it. But again, so she's like the owl. She's a little wonky, little understuff. a child's going to love it. That's all that matters to me. A child is going to love this so much, and it's huge. And the neck is tight enough that hopefully a child can grip it easily enough. There's the ears, they'll be gripped on, and I usually sew pretty good with my limbs so that, and ears and such. So if a child is pulling on it, hopefully they won't come undone. So that's my update. Now, I am still going to do a second video later today for a garden update. I did promise you guys that. And because there will be no FO project this week, I thought I'd do a garden update. Why not, right? I've got so much stuff growing from the last time I videotaped for you or recorded for you guys that some of you I know are interested in it and would love to see, what I actually have growing from what I planted. I'm also thinking maybe plant a couple other things maybe in the one bed because I'm not sure if something's going to come up or not. But the problem is I don't know what the other half of the bed is that's growing. You'll have to wait and see, and I'll explain it all that. So anyways, guys, if you're new to my channel, I am mainly a yarn channel. I crochet and I knit. I've been knitting since I was 12, and I was in my 30s when I learned to crochet. So I've been doing them both for a good length of time. As you guys heard me just mention, I do gardening this year for the first time, growing some produce on my balcony in the city, and I am so proud of what has come up so far. Really, really, really hoping on those two other items to come up, but you could tell they were seeds from food that they used themselves and took the seeds from, so they're not actual packaged seeds. So will they come up? I don't know. I'm really hoping they will. I may consider hitting a garden center and seeing if I can get a couple plants of a few of the things that might not come up. And that way I still have some. But that's what hubby and I got to talk about. But like I told you guys when I originally planted the garden, that as long as one thing came up, out of all the seeds I planted, it was a success because this is the first time I've ever done a garden. So I'm quite happy that there's way more than one seed that has sprouted. But anyway, so like I said, crochet, I knit, I do gardening. Hubby and I go camping. Hopefully this weekend I may have some video of fireworks for you, weather permitted, and maybe a video of said fire pit going. Hubby and I also go fishing, which hopefully next weekend, which is Father's Day weekend, I do believe. Hopefully I'll have some fishing photos to share with you guys of stuff we've caught, considering Mother's Day weekend. Well, that was something else. Go back if you want to see that, because you should see what my husband caught. And we're hoping actually to catch it again so we can discard it, because we were not supposed to release it. And I thought not, but I wasn't sure. And yeah, I explained a lot in that video. And I hate to do it, but it's got to be done. Anyways, guys, please consider hitting that subscribe button if you're new, turning on notifications. Hit the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. It gets my videos out there to more people to see. And you may like what I have. Anyways, guys, I will talk to you later today when I have a garden update for you. Have a good day, and we'll talk later. Bye for now.